Oh, I'm checking in with Shadow of the Gods by John Gwynne, a Norse-inspired high fantasy. Psst, psst, psst. Come on, guys. Hey, psst, psst. Come on. Let's go. Sure. Come on. Out of there. Go on. And I'm corralling the dogs around. So yes, I'm checking in with I've finished the first in this new series, published in I think 2021, which I quite enjoyed. And indeed, there is a dragon on the cover of this book, and as promised, there is a dragon by the end of this series, because it turned out the stealing of all these tainted children, as in children who have blood descended from the fallen gods of this land. They had a horrible battle and fell. They are used to resurrect or probably free more exactly, a dragon goddess. And it is indeed a dragon lady who briefly shrinks down to dragon lady size, which is still like as big as like a fucking troll, but a dragon lady who is also a dragon who wants to fly and feed. So that is indeed what the Dragonborn were doing, stealing all these children. Doing this, it turns out that Etvan's group is betrayed, and their head is killed. The leader is killed, and they witness this happening, the dragon being born, while Vog finds out the Bloodsworn. Their secret is that they are all tainted people. They're all people with tainted blood who, under stress or various things, hey, have these kind of extra human powers. And indeed, why Vog is considered is that he is also tainted. He has the blood. Psst, psst. Come on, guys, get out of the way. He has the blood of, he's wolfborn, as it was. Come on, out of there, go on. He has the blood of them, and this is the thing that he finds out about himself, and that probably his sister was the same way, and that's why he sort of blacked out and went into berserker mode. Is that he wolfed out when he felt telepathically his sister die, and his master, who had promised if he'd won this fight that he would free him, and he'd have enough money maybe to eventually buy his sister. It's like, no, I'm never going to let you go. And once he feels his sister die, and he gets told that, he freaks out and he kills everybody. So that is his kind of his secret. And I'm trying to think of what else. That's kind of like the big stuff. Also, they come upon Orca, who has herself has raged out. She too is tainted, and has kind of the supra powers, and has murdered everybody in her thing for trying to find her son, who fortunately was probably one of the kids that was used used to awaken the dragon, this dragon goddess. So there's that. And when the dragon is freed, there is another being, almost kind of you almost think like blonde angel, who had been there guarding them, who who Vaughn and his lot, the priest, murder, kill, to prevent it from getting the upper hand on the dragon and killing it, and then they kind of disable it enough that the dragon is then able to squash the head of its jailer of over all these aeon. So that's where we're at. A god has been loosed upon the land. A dragon god has been loosed upon the land, and you're wondering, oh boy, will more of these gods be released? Will Orca find her kid, or was the kid a goner? How is Vogue going to kind of take that he is one of the tainted, and this whole thing of tainted are heavily persecuted, and there's very much a thing of the tainted not unreasonably thinking, hey, we're human beings too, we shouldn't be enslaved and hated and hunted down and killed, and we'd like to actually have our own lives. So there's all that. Yeah. Good kind of epic storytelling. I don't know how much I'll have to say. It's got a definitely good kind of Norse feel to it. The thralls, the slaves, the idea of winning battle glory being kind of a big motivator for Ekva. I have to get the names. I have to write down the names to actually get them right. So yeah. I have enjoyed this first one, and I guess I will try and pull together stuff and see if I have anything I want to say about it. All right, more videos later.